Fire Ghats businessman's residence in Assam's Margherita, no casualties reported. Five children among 7 killed in Balochistan blast. Tripura Adong Jamatia to represent India at Mr. International World Finals. Hello and welcome to ELITETV English News. This is Thokchom and latest news. It is happening now. A major fire erupted in the early hours of Diwali, engulfing the third floor of a prominent businessman's establishment near Margherita's central post office on November 2. The fire reportedly broke out around 12:10 a.m. at the residence of a well-known businessman in Margherita, Assam. Local fire brigade units swiftly arrived, managing to contain and extinguish the flame before significant damage could occur. Authorities have not yet determined the exact cause, but preliminary suspicions suggest that the fire may have been triggered by nearby Diwali fireworks. Upon learning of the incident, Margherita Municipal Board Chairman Anand Kumar Sharma immediately visited the scene to assess the situation and ensure safety protocols were followed. Further investigation into the incident is underway. At least 5 children, a passerby and a police official were killed in a deadly blast targeted at a police vehicle in Balochistan's Mastung city on Friday. The casualties are expected to rise further, with more than 30 people critically injured in the explosion. As per initial reports, an IED attached to a motorcycle was detonated near a police mobile as it neared the girls' high school at the civil hospital Chowk, killing at least 5 school children, 1 police personnel and a passerby on the spot. The injured were rushed to 2 hospitals, Nawab Ghosh Bakhsh Raisani Memorial Hospital and Mastung District Headquarters Hospital. Later, 3 critically injured persons were shifted to Quetta's Trauma Center. According to DHQ, District Headquarters Medical Superintendent Nishar Ahmed Balok, the injured majorly include children. All 5 children who lost their lives in the tragic incident were aged between 10 to 13 years. The blast which occurred at a place which was crowded with school children, vehicles and shops completely destroyed the police vehicle. Terrorists have now targeted innocent children along with laborers, said Balochistan's Chief Minister Sarfaraz Bukti, while condemning the blast. He expressed grief over the loss of lives and extended condolences to the relatives and family members of killed policemen and school children. We will avenge the blood of innocent citizens, including children, he added. Adong Jamatia, a promising model from Tripura, is all set to showcase his talents on a global stage as he prepares to represent India at the prestigious Mr. International World Finals in the Philippines on November 10. This event promises to be a significant platform for Jamatia as he embodies not only the spirit of his home state but also the rich cultural heritage of India. Before embarking on this exciting journey, Jamatia took to Facebook to express his gratitude. I take this opportunity to thank His Highness Bubagra Pradyot Manikya Dev Burmaji for blessing me ahead of my international competition. As the Mega Mr. Northeast 12th edition winner, Mega Entertainment presented me with the opportunity to represent India at Mr. International 2024 in Cebu, Philippines. I will do full justice to my title and the opportunity given to me. Thank you, everyone. He also extended his appreciation to the Chief Minister of Tripura, Manik Shah, for his support. As he gears up for the competition, Jamati expressed his enthusiasm for the opportunity to participate in such a renowned event. It's an honor to represent my country and my state. I am to highlight the talent and diversity of India through this competition, he said. Manipur police apprehended Sanjam Suraj Maite, a 25-year-old elite member of the proscribed Kangleipa Communist Party (KCP), linked to an assault case in the Lamsang area. The arrest made in connection with the early morning attack on 2 individuals from Senapati on October 31 has prompted authorities to intensify investigations. Police have registered a case and are interrogating the suspect as part of their ongoing efforts to dismantle violent activities associated with insurgent groups. Amid the heightened security alert, law enforcement and security forces have launched widespread area domination and search operations across vulnerable regions within both the hill and valley districts of Manipur. Their goal is to enhance stability and curb insurgency activities in areas known to be at risk. To ensure the uninterrupted flow of essential goods, strict security protocols are in place along National Highways 37 and 2. Under this plan, authorities successfully facilitated the passage of 159 and 260 vehicles, respectively, carrying essential supplies. Convoys and enhanced security coverage have been arranged along sensitive stretches to maintain secure and efficient transport routes. In a further step toward fortifying security, a total of 99 checkpoints or nakas have been installed across multiple districts. These checkpoints, strategically located in both hill and valley regions, are manned by police personnel conducting inspections to prevent violations. So far, 7 individuals have been detained for various infractions across districts, underscoring the state's commitment to maintaining peace and order. Assam Chief Minister Himanta Biswa Sharma has criticized the Congress party for making promises without considering financial constraints. Sharma's remarks came in response to a statement by Congress National President Mallikarjun Kharge. The Chief Minister suggested that the issue has been prevalent since the Karnataka elections, where he believes Congress made announcements without assessing the budget and state's revenue. Sharma pointed out that Himachal Pradesh is currently facing similar challenges, and he accused the Congress of halting development in Karnataka due to their unfulfilled promises. He welcomed Kharge's recent statement, which he interpreted as an acknowledgement of the need for realistic promises. Better late than never, Sharma said, emphasizing that commitments should be feasible and grounded in reality. Earlier on October 31, Congress President Mallikarjun Kharge pulled up Karnataka Deputy Chief Minister over his statement that the state government would review the Shakti guarantee. The Congress government here has introduced Shakti, one of the 5 guarantees offering free ride for women in the non-luxury government buses. Sivakumar said on Wednesday that the government would revisit the Shakti scheme as some women have expressed their wish to pay for traveling in the government buses. Now let's take a short break. Stay tuned for more updates.
Chahi asigi kunga mangarak suba World Sight Day Englishing and kunmarigi oina Malem sinba thungna Love Your Eyes Kids them the pangtokle numid ashina lakpada nahasing amadi angangi eye care to focus togjaduna amadi mitpu mapangal kanna thamnabagidamata ingadaba chatna kanglon sing khara thamjadi yariba makai mit sokhan bidaba amadi sokchin khraba mitpu hena sokchin danabagidamakta doctor na piba correction and prescribed glasses niyom chumna uppiba vitamin A hena yauba machang oiba chinjak chabiba angangsingda arapa pot udabagi leina haibadi short sightedness tagi nakthok nabagidamakta yarwa makai nongbagi matamda minute marfudara asang aman marakta leibiba mapanda leiba matamda nungshagi ultraviolet radiation dagi nakthok nabagidamakta sunglasses natraga tupi upiba yariba makai angangsingda screen time hantahannabagidamakta electronic gadgets ka puin loina handidaba amadi nganna mitki problems sing khandoktuna kalhonabagidamagta regular eye checkup tokthokpiba kaubiganu. Paujenjariba National Program for Control of Blindness and Visual Impairment, National Health Mission, Amadi, Director of Health Services, Government of Manipur.
Diabetes ko loina na hinglibasing thamagi manungda control to bangamlay. Urea creatinine wangbasu thamagi manungda hantaba ngamlay. Kong hamba nungay tebasu numit mga nigi manungda fahan bangamlay. Pile saibadi nungsang nabasu chama da chama fahan bangamlay. Cholesterol wangba numit kunida normal oy bangamlay. BP wangbasu thamagi manungda normal oy bangamlay. Fatty liver oy basu thamagi manungda fagathan bangamlay. Pumnamak natural oy ba hidak makalna layang jabani. Hakjang da sokadaba side effect amata laite. Makata na hidak chabagi mathaw su tararoy. Hena kupa parol gidamak ngasi maklangsin birau Diabetes Hospital Soibam Laikai Ayangpali Road opposite Karkinos Jenims Hospital Porompat Imphal East near Punjab National Bank.
Welcome back. Now moving on to the news. Union Minister for Parliamentary and Minority Affairs Kiren Rijiju engaged with Chinese soldiers stationed near the Sino-Indian border in Tawang during a Diwali visit to an Indian Army post on Friday. The interaction, captured in a video shared on social media, showcased a rare moment of diplomacy and camaraderie between Indian and Chinese forces along the line of actual control. The visit coincides with recent diplomatic strides between India and China, marking a positive development following years of heightened tensions along the LAC. Rijiju, hailing from Arunachal Pradesh, exchanged greetings with 3 members of China's People's Liberation Army through an interpreter. He inquired about their experience of serving in the high-altitude post, which lies approximately 15,000 feet above sea level. The Chinese soldiers expressed that they were well acclimated to the conditions, maintaining that they faced no issues while stationed in the challenging environment. Rijiju shared the moment on X, formerly known as Twitter, writing, "After talking to Chinese soldiers and seeing the infrastructures, everyone will feel proud of India's border development now." The minister also celebrated Diwali with Indian troops posted along the border, underscoring the government's commitment to stand in solidarity with the personnel stationed far from home. "Since you are far away from home during Diwali, we have also decided to be away from home and spend time with you," Rijiju said, acknowledging the sacrifice of soldiers deployed in remote and demanding conditions. Diwali celebrations this year also saw the exchange of sweets between Indian and Chinese troops at multiple points along the LAC, reinforcing a gesture of goodwill amid progress in disengagement efforts. Notably, both countries recently achieved disengagement at key friction points in eastern Ladakh, including the Demchok and Depsang Plains areas. signifying mutual commitment to peaceful coexistence along the border. In a joint operation on 1st November 2024, BSF Meghalaya and local police successfully apprehended 2 Bangladeshi nationals attempting to infiltrate into Indian territory. Acting on specific intelligence regarding illegal crossings in East Khasi Hills district, the 4th Battalion BSF swiftly alerted Peninsula Police Station. The operation was conducted by BSF troops from the 4th Battalion, along with local police from Peninsula Police Station, who jointly intercepted a Wagon R vehicle registration number ML05AC1946 on National Highway 40 near Peninsula. During the vehicle search, 2 Bangladeshi nationals and an Indian taxi driver suspected of facilitating the crossing were apprehended and the vehicle was seized. This successful operation underscores the unwavering commitment of BSF and local police in securing the international border and preventing unauthorized entries. The apprehended individuals and the vehicle have been handed over to the concerned police station for further investigation and necessary action. In response to the significant presence of refugees from Myanmar, Bangladesh and Manipur, Mizoram's largest civil society organization, the Young Mizo Association (CYMA), has taken decisive steps to ensure that only genuine residents are included in the state's ongoing special summary revision of the voter list. The CYMA Central Committee announced this initiative following reports that over 42,000 individuals from the aforementioned regions have sought refuge in Mizoram due to various crises. A leader of the organization emphasized the urgency of this matter, stating that it is crucial to maintain the integrity of the electoral process. On Thursday, the CYMA issued directives to its branches across the northeastern state, instructing members to monitor the voter registration process closely. They were urged to report any instances of non-domicile residents or foreign nationals being registered as voters. The organization stressed that these actions are necessary to preserve the electoral rights of Mizoram's genuine residents. The latest draft voter list published on Tuesday reveals that Mizoram has approximately 8.58 lakh voters, including 4.42 lakh women. The CYMA's decision to scrutinize the voter list comes amidst the growing population of refugees, many of whom have fled political instability in their home countries. Refugees from Myanmar, predominantly from the Chin state, began arriving in Mizoram following a military coup in February 2021. Similarly, asylum seekers from Bangladesh, Chittagong Hill Tracts sought safety in the state after a military crackdown against an ethnic insurgent group in 2022. Additionally, many Kuki individuals from Manipur have found shelter in Mizoram following ethnic clashes with the Meitei community that erupted in May last year. An Air India spokesperson confirmed that an ammunition cartridge was found in a seat pocket on flight AI916, which had landed in Delhi from Dubai on October 27, 2024. The discovery was made after all passengers had disembarked safely. Following strict security protocols, Air India promptly filed a complaint with the airport police. Security agencies are now investigating how the cartridge ended up on the flight, considering possibilities of a lapse in security screening or an inadvertent passenger oversight. The probe involves examining passenger and crew list, flight surveillance footage, and baggage records. This incident has heightened attention on in-flight security, especially for international flights, prompting authorities to reevaluate security procedures to ensure the safety and security of future passengers. A resident of Assam was arrested at Agartala railway station with 10 kg of cannabis allegedly intended for smuggling. According to the government railway police, the man was apprehended while attempting to smuggle cannabis on the Tripura Sundari Express. His name is Khudiram Karmakar, a resident of Lanka in the Nagaon district of Assam. On Thursday, GRP and RPF personnel arrested him on platform number 1 of Agartala railway station based on a tip-off. During the search, 10 kg of dried cannabis was recovered from his possession. Initial police interrogation revealed that the cannabis was intended for transport to Firozpur, Delhi. The estimated black market value of the seized cannabis is around Rs 72,000, said a GRP official. Now let's take a short break. Again, stay tuned for more updates.
Saraswati Institute of Management and Paramedical Sciences, Pangai, Imphal East District, opposite to Manipur Police Training Center, MPTC, Hariba Institute AC.
Government private hospitals in the clinical exposed to Thokchom
affiliated to Manipur University and then recognized by Pharmacy Council of India and then Indian Nursing Council, Masung MNC Manipur Nursing Council. Institute asida fangiba facility sing adadi separate boys and girls hostel, transport facility, amasung 12 hours library facility.
Approved by Ministry of HRD, New Delhi, Government of India.
Start talk with Ningombada, Mayamutara Mokchari.
Angang sinse panik setting amde mara yam saying the higher the Matam the so panic sepa Haiti ka have samna style ki type the Zanavado Adugido Numa district to guy na Kanze even I angawing the Luhong Wagi say Luhong Wagi says you won't me artist Kodimaksu audience Kodimaksu Queen Manipur Sam PE Nushitana Lemina say me amana Power Pami Amana Kitang Mayon Chung of Horrible Matamda. Hadi Nushira Gadika, the Mimang Nang do you know Havana.
Kilometer
Everyone, please welcome Atiko.
Welcome back again. Now moving on to the news. Major General Rup Singh SM Inspector General Assam Rifles, South and all ranks of Assam Rifles extend warm greetings and best wishes to the people of Manipur on the auspicious occasion of Ningol Chakowa. IGAR South hopes that the festival will herald an era of progress and prosperity in the region and promote unity, integrity and peaceful coexistence of the communities in the state. May this festival bring joy, love and togetherness to all. May the sacred thread of family bonds strengthen and flourish. On the other hand, Major General Rup Singh SM, Inspector General Assam Rifles South and all ranks of Assam Rifles extend warm greetings and best wishes to the people of Manipur on the occasion of Chabangkut. This festival marks the end of harvest season and symbolizes gratitude to the ancestors and deities for the bountiful harvest and usher the new year. IGAR South is sanguine that the festivities will bring peace and tranquility in the region and promote unity, harmony and progress of the communities in the state. May this festival bring immense joy, happiness and prosperity for all. Border Security Force troops intercepted a vehicle loaded with food items intended for smuggling into Bangladesh at Meghalaya's East Khasi Hills district on October 31. Acting on specific intelligence, personnel from the 193rd Battalion BSF stopped the vehicle ML05L3654 at Barmanbari T Junction near the international border. The seized items were heading for illegal cross-border transport. Earlier, on October 25, BSF personnel had disrupted a cosmetics smuggling operation in the same region, seizing 12 cartons of skin sign ointment worth ₹12 lakh. The contraband was discovered hidden in a dense jungle near the international boundary and was believed to be destined for Bangladesh. The seized goods have been handed over to customs authorities in Peninsula for further investigation. These operations reflect BSF's ongoing vigilance against illegal cross-border activities in the northeastern sector. Rescue team successfully evacuated 150 people stranded near the Rakasi Amman temple, situated in the foothills of the Western Ghats in Virudunagar district of Tamil Nadu, after unexpected flash flood struck the area. The abrupt deluge triggered by monsoon rains underscored the region's vulnerability due to its unique topography. The Western Ghats, a 1,600-kilometer mountain range along India's western coastline, is well known for its steep, rugged slopes on the west and gentler gradients to the east. This distinct geographical layout often leads to flash floods, especially during heavy rainfall seasons. High humidity and consistent rainfall patterns further elevate the likelihood of sudden floods in the area, putting local residents and visitors at risk. The successful rescue achieved through rapid mobilization of local authorities and rescue teams brought all individuals to safety. The central government has designated the Dharanga land checkpost in Assam's Tamulpur district as an official immigration checkpost. This development is expected to enhance cross-border travel and streamline immigration processes in the region. The designated permits entry into and exit from India for all classes of passengers with valid travel documents as per Sub-Rule B of Rule 3 of the Passport Entry into India, Rules 1950. The Ministry of Home Affairs announced this through a notification issued on Friday. Effective November 1, 2024, the Chief Immigration Officer of the Bureau of Immigration will be appointed as the civil authority for the Dharanga Land Immigration Checkpost. This is under the powers conferred by Sub-Clause 2 of Clause 2 of the Foreigners Order 1948. The appointment aims to facilitate smoother immigration processes and bolster border management. In pursuance of Sub-Rule B of Rule 3 of the Passport Entry into India Rules 1950, the central government hereby designates Dharanga Land Checkpost of Tamulpur district of Assam State as an authorized immigration checkpost for entry into or exit from India with valid travel documents for all classes of passengers, reads the notification. In exercise of the powers conferred by Sub-Clause 2 of Clause 2 of the Foreigners Order 1948, the central government hereby appoints the Chief Immigration Officer, Bureau of Immigration as the civil authority for said order for the Dharanga Land Immigration Checkpost located at Tamulpur district of Assam State with effect from November 1, 2024. It further added. A truck loaded with goods valued at over ₹2 crore owned by one Vajrang Bali travel agency was hijacked along the Dharamtul highway in Morrigaon, Assam. The incident took place on October 26, 2024 and led Morrigaon police to launch an intensive recovery and arrest operation. The hijacked truck bearing the registration number AS01PC4832 was located following an early morning raid by the Morrigan police at the residence of Abdul Manas in Barthala Dalaigon under Moirabari police station jurisdiction. During the raid, law enforcement officers recovered an array of items including laptops, LCD TVs, CCTV camera sets, clothing and various branded medicines amounting to goods worth several crores. The police apprehended two suspects, Manas Ali and Tafajul Ali. Tafajul Ali, identified as the primary suspect behind the hijacking, is a resident of Dharamtul in Morrigan, while the recovered goods were discovered at Manas Ali's residence. The Morrigan police continue to interrogate both detainees, aiming to uncover further details about the hijacking. In addition to this arrest, several other individuals connected to the case have been detained for questioning. The operation was led by the District Superintendent of Police, along with the Additional Superintendent of Police, Crime, and other police officials. The Sasastra Sima Bal, SSB and Assam Police in a joint operation unearthed two concealed firearms in a remote section of the Takampur forest within Gosaigaon's Kuchugaon area. Acting on credible intelligence about hidden arms within the dense Takampur forest of Raimona National Park, SSB alerted the local police to initiate action. A tactical police team led by Rajendra Das from the Kuchugaon police station mobilized under the cover of darkness to conduct the search. The mission proved successful, with officers recovering two firearms strategically concealed by unidentified miscreants. The operation underscores the ongoing efforts by security forces to maintain vigilance in sensitive border regions. Authorities have since launched a thorough investigation to trace the origins and possible networks linked to the hidden weaponry. Further updates are anticipated as law enforcement intensifies its scrutiny of the area. North Korea boasted Friday that the new intercontinental ballistic missile it just test launched is the world's strongest, a claim seen as pure propaganda after experts assess it as being too big to be useful in a war situation. The ICBM launched Thursday flew higher and for a longer duration than any other weapon North Korea has tested. But foreign experts say the test failed to show North Korea has mastered some of the last remaining technological hurdles to possess functioning ICBMs that can strike the mainland US. The North Korean Central News Agency identified the missile as a Hwasong-19 and called it the world's strongest strategic missile and the perfected weapon system. The official media outlet said leader Kim Jong-un observed the launch, describing it as an expression of North Korea's resolve to respond to external threats to North Korea's security. The color and shape of the exhaust flames seen in North Korean media photos of the launch suggest the missile uses preloaded solid fuel, which makes weapons more agile and harder to detect than liquid propellants that in general must be fueled beforehand. The Indian Army began patrolling at Demchok on Friday, days after Indian and Chinese troops completed disengagement at the two friction points in eastern Ladakh, Army sources said. Patrolling at Depsang is expected to resume shortly, they said. Indian and Chinese troops have completed disengagement at two friction points at Demchok and Depsang plains in eastern Ladakh, and patrolling is set to commence soon at these points, Army sources had said on Wednesday. The following day, Indian and Chinese troops exchanged sweets at several border points along the line of actual control on the occasion of Diwali. The traditional practice was observed a day after both the countries completed troop disengagement at the two friction points, bringing a fresh thaw in Sino-Indian ties. Patrolling has begun at Demchok, an Army source said. For ELITETV News Channel, contact to the email address info@elitetv.in or 9402890982 and subscribe to ELITETV YouTube channel or follow on Facebook page, Instagram and X for more information about the channel. And before we wind up, let's take a look at the headlines once again. Fire Ghats businessman's residence. Assam's Margherita, no casualties reported. Five children among 7 killed in Balochistan blast. Tripura Adong Zamatia to represent India at Mr. International World Finals. That's of this was in